Okay, this is an important concept here that's very nuanced. So this is a really good one on page 34 on having a counterplan to an invasion. So we saw earlier that 3-space jump was too wide because if it was 3-space here on line 9, then black could invade at 7, line 7 here. So if white extended to here, black could invade here. So if 3 spaces is too wide of an extension, then surely this 4-space jump is too wide. Not so, because if you have a plan, here's what takes place. Black invades, white has a answer, and everything is totally fine because white put pressure on this stone, making black having to answer here. So white is totally fine, especially because white also has this 2-space jump. So if you take a look, everything looks fine. So that's a 4-space jump. Now if you are more conservative, you can try to do the 3-space, in which case when the invasion comes, this stone has this ability to jump out to put pressure on this stone. Black answers, and white could either stay in this configuration or go this way. So everything is a little bit tighter now because we played this extension versus this extension. See that? Bam, 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 bam. So wide expansion, the idea is, the principle here is that you have to have a plan. So it's not whether how wide or how narrow is, it's situational. All right, now this does highlight that this stone here is pretty strong because it has this move to put pressure, this triangulation on this stone, having black having to answer this way. So this brings us to this extension. This is way too tight, because we don't need the support. This stone does not need a support this close when he can go this way or he can go this way. See, now it's black that's able to make this wide extension. That's not so good. See, this stone can hold its own by doing this or this. So we don't need a stone this close. So this is said to be too solid. Less solid, least solid. So that's the principle. 1, 2, 3. Or like this. And then definitely not this, because now black has a extension that's more suitable for him, when this stone illustrates that this stone did not need this guy's support this tight. All right, great, nuanced, beautiful concepts.